Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are creating two custom Patreon spreads for February. So first up, I have a dashboard spread, and this is for my Patreon member, Carolyn. And I'm so excited to have someone who's using a dashboard because I've still been using my dashboard, but I actually haven't been decorating it. So for the whole month of January so far, because that's where I'm at in filming this. I've been using it every week, every day. I just haven't added any stickers or highlighters. Right now, it's just kind of a fully functional space. We'll see if I come back to decorating it in February or in the future, but for now, the pen works. So being able to create for someone else in a dashboard is really fun. I pulled, there was really no theme request. Carolyn said I could use any theme, so I pulled out Wildly Chic from Live Love Posh, which is a sticker book that I really like and just haven't used that much, but every time I use it, I'm like obsessed with what I create with it. So this is, I think, my favorite theme in this spread. So we're going to start right away with these stickers. And just cover this up and put this right here, which is really pretty. And then I want to include this in here as well. And maybe something over here with a quote. Let's see. Maybe this one. And then before I put this down, let's look at the quotes, because I know this sticker book has them. So we have 2 pages of quotes to use. Embrace the wild side. Let's see this page. I'm trying to find something that will take up a decent amount of space, but also not like fully consume the spread. So I think that maybe this one is good, because if I put this flower here, we'll have a nice amount of room right here for it. And we can add in a little bit of other accents, like this one right over here, just to fill up the space a little more. We'll go down towards the bottom. Sometimes I feel like this should work. Sometimes I feel like if I just put random things, it's obvious that they're random and it's not as like good of a look. So I think that that's pretty, and maybe we can even just take one more tiny little flower here and sort of put it right there. Okay, I like that. Now I'm pulling out functional boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans because I thought that one of these stickers was like the perfect color, but now I'm actually wondering if that's pastel boxes and not the original. My desk may shake for a second. Okay, I needed to lean on the desk to get this. We need the functional boxes series, pastel functional boxes. So let's see if this was what I was looking for. Yes, this is the exact color I was looking for. I knew it was in one of these. I just couldn't remember which one. So we're gonna go ahead and cover up the priorities, and let's use one of these, but we'll kind of bring something in with it like that. I think we need to go a little bit higher with this. That's cute. And then if I take the, this is it, I don't remember if it's 7, series 7 maybe, has the full box or those are the sidebar boxes. So series 6 probably has the double box. I actually meant to take these out of their like storage when I was organizing my office. So I'm gonna put that to the side. So I do that today because it's much easier to pull them out of the storage I have than the storage they come in. All right, so I wanted to use one of these. Over here. I just couldn't remember which box fit. It's this one. All right. So we're going to use this here. Cover up a little bit more. And Carolyn uses this for her work planner. So I think that having a nice box here is just going to be helpful to like organize anything that needs to be organized for the week. And then I think we can take something small and layer it in here. I don't want it to be too big because I don't want to take up too much room. But maybe we do washi. Not washi, but a sticker strip. I feel like I always correct myself because if I don't correct myself, I think someone else will correct me. But you know what I mean when I pull these out, right? You know that it's a sticker strip and not actual washi tape. All right. Now we're going to save this because I'll want to bring it back somewhere on the right side of the page. And then we need one more functional box for the important section. Although I think we have to go up higher because you want these to sort of be like aligned with each other. Okay, let's shift to the right side. And this is where I'm first going to come in and put the washi, the sticker strip. And then we can take another functional box and label that. So this can be anything that Carolyn wants to use it for. It can be her work schedule, meeting schedule, something like that, since again, this is a work planner. Now, one thing that I think I want to do, but now I'm questioning myself, is I was thinking of maybe using these for dating, like to put this down and then put a black date sticker, day of the week sticker. We're going to keep this undated, but a day of the week sticker over it. The problem though, not really problem, but I'm not sure how good it'll look being across like this. We'd have to give it a little bit more space. So what I might do is trim this section a little bit on the sides. So in the meantime, if I pull out a dating sticker book, I think that these would be the right size. So I don't know why I put Wednesday down first. I just kind of felt like that's what made sense. So if we do that and then trim here and just kind of have it centered, I think that that looks really cute and it adds a lot of decor in what could otherwise be like a kind of plain style spread. This feels thicker. It is thicker. Why are those different thicknesses? Oh, I guess each strip is different thicknesses. Okay, we have to fix this. All right, because consistency, I think, will be important for this style that I'm doing. So I'm gonna kind of put this on my arm just so that it doesn't all sort of come down. And we need Tuesday. I go here and then kind of centering it. Then Wednesday. Let's pull the Wednesday off of the original. A lot of sticker surgery going on today. Wednesday here. I'm a little worried that I'm going to run out. I do have a backup plan. I also just remembered that there's probably 2 pages of these sticker strips. Am I right? I'm right. Okay, so that helps. We're gonna do Thursday. And I'm putting this down, the day of the week down, before I trim the sticker strip, because I want to make sure that it's close to being centered. So in this case, I didn't do that. So we have to shift Thursday over. And then Friday. Go to about here. All right, before we get to Saturday and Sunday, I want to trim this. And then we'll use my tweezers. I know I always lecture about putting the cap back on the knife, but because I'm using it so much right now, we're just putting it to the side for safety, but I know I need it. Okay. Now the question is, do I come back in with this even though it's not the same width or same height as the others, but it is the same height as the top? I think that that's okay. All right, now we need Saturday and Sunday. So because this is a work planner and Carolyn works not a 9 to 5. I don't know which hours she works, but I know she works Monday through Friday. And we'll see how she ends up using this part, if she ends up using it, or if she gives me feedback that she doesn't really need this part to be functional, and I can just kind of make it like a brain dump area or a decorative space or something like that in the future. You know, that feedback may come. All right, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, that was a project, but I feel like it makes such a pop versus dashboard spreads that for me can be a little bit like more bland. Let's come back to these fun stickers. So, you know, I can't resist a corner floral, especially in a dashboard spread. So we're gonna come ahead with this corner floral, and I think that can layer that way. And then what else do I have floral wise? I think that we'll have enough to sort of cascade down the side of the spread, which is one of my favorite ways to decorate a dashboard. But we are gonna have to do a little bit of trimming. Put that there. I don't want it to come out too far that she can't use this as a planner. We'll take this pretty brown one as the final corner. And then just turn it over and cut. To clean off these scissors. I do have Goo Gone, which I like the most for cleaning off scissors, so that is something that needs to be done. A little piece of the sticker there. Oh, that's looking really pretty. All right, I remembered that I liked one of these like longer strip quotes down from the bottom of the sticker book. So I want to put this here. Sometimes finding those little spots to be able to add decoration is really helpful. Now, I'm going back and forth about whether I want to use dot stickers or a dot marker. So I have a dot marker here that I think should be the perfect color. It's a little bit more orange than I'd like, so I don't think that we can use it here. But the key is that I need probably some smaller dots. So I have Check It Off, Jewel Tone and Pastel, which if it has pastel, it should have the same peachy color if I hadn't used all those, but we have these. These are still a little bit bigger than I would like. So we're gonna do something that I haven't done in quite a long time. I probably haven't done this since I started using dot markers, but we are going to slice our dot stickers. So I'm trying to go kind of at the center. I'm not always great at it. Actually, using a clear ruler would really help here. So I have this Archer and Olive one. This way I'll be able to kind of get a better view, oops, on where the center is. But it's kind of magnifying it, which makes it a little bit more difficult. And then we're just going to take my knife and slice down. Actually, I think I got it pretty nice there. Let's do this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 14. It's 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 is 30, so we need to do a few more. I'm actually only going to do the bullet points on the weekdays because of this being a planner for work. So now we have these like half moon bullet points that don't take up as much space. Oh, I sliced a little too hard through here. I don't know if I like them or not. I feel like they're harder to check off. I don't know. Something about them I'm not loving, even though I just cut them all. I can't decide. I think that because we cut them, we're going to go ahead and use them, because then otherwise these stickers are going to go to waste. So sometimes we experiment with things. I think that as I'm putting down more, I like them. I just have to get used to it being a different look than I would typically see. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of these down, because if I was doing this while talking to you, I feel like we would be here forever. Oh yeah, that's looking much better. It just kind of took a minute to get there. We'll be back. Okay, we've got them all down. And again, I do like them better. What's funny is they just look like a scallop strip, like washi or something, which I think is pretty, but it probably could have saved me some time. Although I don't know how easy it would be to really like write on washi. I'm not sure. Now, I wanted to add in a little bit more boxes. I can't really add them in during the week because I don't know what her schedule looks like during the week, but I wanted to add also a touch of black. So I thought that we could just take like one of these and do a little bit of layering right there, which looks cute. And then bring in something like here. So if I just cut a little bit on there and a little bit here, we should be able to have this stack really nicely. And then on the bottom part, we can bring in, will this fit? I don't think it'll fit. No, we already have that on that page. I don't need it there. This one, that might work. I've got to clean off my scissors. These are all like sticker remnants. So on that part, we want to do like here and then here. You can use a knife for this too, but typically I can eyeball it pretty nicely and then it just kind of looks layered like that. I think we may be finished. I mean, this part is still like open, but Carolyn can use it as a regular checklist. I think that the bullet points are just going to be too tight to put in this space over here. I would do like a black dot, but I think that that's also going to be difficult to check off. So we're just going to leave these open for her to label and use as she needs. So we are finished with our first spread. Our second spread is for Donna, and we are doing a currently and favorites theme. I know that this says January, but don't you worry. We are going to cover it up. And Donna had requested, like, she said maybe pink or Valentine's. So I pulled out Live Love Posh Retro Holidays, which I think I recently said that is still in stock. It's actually sold out, but it's one of my favorite sticker books. And I feel like typically when we're looking at seasonal sticker books, we only look at the season that we're in and not like former seasonal sticker books, or not former, but we look at the current season and not sticker books that have many seasons. And I think that that's why sometimes I forget about this one, but it is such a good sticker book. And if you have it, don't forget to use it because it's great. I also grabbed Rainbow Currently by Mojo Jojo Plans because I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to use it. The pink is not the right pink, so we are going to need to use the red. So I need to make sure I'm including plenty of pink because pink was the color that Donna sort of requested. She said like pink Valentine's. Having red in here, I know is not something that's going to upset Donna. I just want to make sure that I'm, following her request. So I think a perfect way to include pink here would be right there. And we've got that. And then maybe over here, but I feel like this can come out too far. Actually, we have two of these. So let's just use them both right here. And then we can flip this. Okay, that looks cute. Now I grabbed Alpha Basics Volume 2 by Hell of a Plan, but the pink is a little bit too bright for this, I'm realizing. So I wonder if I actually use Pastel Dated. No, that's not the right pink either. Actually, Dated Basics Volume 4 by Hell of a Plan should have monthly stickers. It's not the right pink either. So my options are to use red or black. Those are really my choices here. I think we're going to use black because this February has the same font as an Alpha Basic sticker book by Hell of a Plan that I'm going to be using. Sorry about that squeak. I was opening my washi drawer. So I think that that would actually be a really good match here. And then I'm just going to pull out, I think this washi will work. Yeah, it's a little bit darker, but I think it's still pretty good. So if we lift this up a little bit and we lift this up, it'll be easier to just put the washi underneath rather than try to cut around it. I just need to make sure that I'm covering enough of the correction tape that when I put this February sticker down, actually, I think it's just going to be easier to do this. You won't see it. So we're good right here, right there. There's a tiny bit of correction tape. And just sort of cut around this. It's nice when the washi is somewhat transparent and you can see what's underneath it. So we're going to center February right there. That looks really pretty. Then we have this tiny little spot that's going to irk me. So I want some tiny little sticker to go there. I can take this other little red flowers. We're covering up some of the washi, but I think that it looks good. There should be two of them. Yeah. Okay, that's cute. That's pretty. It makes me happy. Next up, we need to replace these. And if I go back to the Rainbow Currently, let me look at what I have. I usually like to use goals or priorities or prioritizing on this left side. I see goal. Prioritizing. I think we're going to do that. And then I want to find another word that's in the same font. I think we're going to do praying for, because I think that that's a good one for Donna. Prioritizing and praying for. Now, I want to label 1, 2, and 3. Of course, as I open this sticker book, I don't have 1, 2, and 3 here, but we have 11, 12, and 13. 11, 12, and 13. I feel like I said that weird at first, but now it sounds normal. I don't know. So we're going to slice those and then use my white pen to cover here. And then I think we're going to end up going heavy with the pink in the boxes. It's really hard to match pinks. It's a lot easier to match red. But again, Donna wanted like a pink Valentine's theme, so we are going to accomplish that. 12, or 2, or 12, 2, and 3. And then she can put her 3 priorities. Okay, now up next, oh, this part down here has to be covered up. So before I forget to do that, let's take care of it right now. And figure out what might be cute. I feel like the floral can always be a good choice going down that section, but I don't know that I really want it. I like Happy Valentine's Day, but I think it's weird to put Happy Valentine's Day right down here. So I kind of want to put it right here. And then I still think XOXO is weird to put down at the bottom because I feel like it's a banner. It needs to be up at the top. So I think we're going to end up with florals, which is never a problem. Florals are never a problem. But we're just going to cut it so that we can extend it across. I want to lift this part because I really like the heart and I don't want the heart to get covered. So we're just going to sort of layer so that it looks like it could all be one sticker without much of a gap. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I like it. And then just trim the extra. Then we need my, oops, we need my bunch. And there's a tiny bit right here that I didn't put it down straight, so just trim that. Okay, oh, that looks so cute. I'm happy with it. Now we need boxes. So I mentioned I wanted to go to pink. So I pulled out series 3 from Mojo Jojo Plans of pastel boxes. And I think we probably need series, I knew that was gonna fall, series 4. Maybe series 5 also. I pulled all of them out because I wanted some variety. Although, now that I'm looking at this, I don't know if it's really the right pink. The pastel is definitely the better match versus any other pink that I've found. So I think that if we kind of like saturate, like this pink isn't great. This one's better. But I think that if we just put a lot of the pink down and sort of ignore the fact that it's not the perfect match, it won't be as obvious because it'll look like it belongs. Oops. It will look like it belongs because we have so much of it there and it's not accidental. I mean, this isn't accidental, it's purposeful, but it's purposeful in a way that I don't have a good match. And I kind of just want to do pink ones down here, not red, to really bring in the pink that we don't have elsewhere. So I like to sort of stack these. I think that that would be pretty, but they have to be straight. Not stack, layer. And then something's not straight. This one's still not straight. Let's try that again. Use the line down at the bottom. Okay. Now, I think I want to do series 5, but vertical. But this one isn't going to need to be layered because of the width we have, which is okay. I think that if that one's not layered, then this one shouldn't be either. I feel like it should kind of be an all or nothing type of thing. So if I move this down to here, that's better. It's still not straight though. I don't know what's going on with this sticker. Okay, that's better. Now, what I can do is use the little XOXO banner here, or maybe, I don't know that I want to do that. No, I think we'll use that on the right side of the page because then I'm really covering up too much. So if I go back to Rainbow Currently, let's write celebrating, watching, and cooking. Maybe we'll put cooking here, celebrating here, and watching here. I feel like I didn't leave a ton of room for, I mean, not I feel like, I did not leave a ton of room for boxes because we went so heavy here. So I want to move some of these again. I know we're moving things a lot today. But I think that if we kind of shift this up, it's like play Tetris for a second. The sticker book has to be straight. I cannot move this again. If we move that over, if I take the cooking sticker and move this here, we might have room for one more. We need series 4 and series 3, of course, it's the last one I grab. No, I need series 4, not 3. Do we have room? We really only have room if we layer, plus the sticker is straight, or crooked. Okay, shift this over a little bit more. And then I don't want to layer because I didn't layer the others. So we're just going to put this right here. And then we only have a teeny tiny little bit that needs to be punched out. So it's fine. It doesn't impact the box at all. Okay, that's better. And now we have another word we can use. It's still only 4, but it's okay. The only thing I don't like about the Rainbow Currently book is that it doesn't have every word let's switch these two, grateful for, so we have more space there. It doesn't have every word in every color. When you use a black sticker book or black letters, you have one color. This makes it a little bit tougher, but I still think that these came out really cute. Okay, now for the right side of the page. So I want to use this other big corner floral over here because I like it on both sides. And then I think that instead of putting it all down, we're going to use this washi. Oops, well, that didn't work. Sometimes I'm too like rough on stickers. Straight. Okay, that's cute. And then I wanted to use the XOXO. So we're gonna put this over here. Oops, not there. Stop it. I want to put it down in a way that the X isn't going to get cut by the punch. It probably needs to go here, to be honest. And then we're going to do the washi again. With washi, there's a fine line between like putting it down straight and firm and making sure that you're not like stretching the page. Otherwise it tends to curl and it's like a weird thing. Okay, now this font is what I was talking about because Alpha Basics Volume 2 has that same font right here. It's a little bit bolder, of course, because it's bigger, but it's going to be perfect here as long as I have the letters I need. I do. Okay, so I need to use a ruler for this because we have a little bit less space. I'm actually now a little bit nervous that I don't have enough room because of the XOXO, but we'll figure it out. We always do. So F. I had R pulled out first because R is the middle letter. V. Wait, you're not out of V's yet. V. O. We're gonna make it. I don't know that we're gonna make it. I'm going really close with these. I need 4 more letters. Planner fail. Maybe. I don't know. TES is pretty wide. It's not gonna fit. Okay. We'll just get these down while we're here and then we will come up with plan B. Yeah, we needed it to be 1 short. Okay. Plan B. I've already got plan B, so don't you worry. I wanted to use these conversation heart stickers. So this is kind of the perfect place to be able to layer them with the washi and fill in some of that space. And then we can put our favorites right here. There's always a backup plan. FAVORITES. Just making sure that I have the right ones down. Okay, now we need Pastel Functional Boxes Series 4. And we're gonna pop in with these. I do think that even though I'm going to use all pink boxes for the squares, I want to bring in the red accent. So we're still pink heavy, but I think that red will just look better than trying to like do pink on pink. Save those down. And then we're going to do something down here. That's not boxes, so we're just going to do 6. 2 and 3. Okay, going to the red, which I know I have because I use the numbers from the red. And we're gonna, do we stack them this time or do we layer? I think maybe we stack. I like the stacking, it looks clean. I sort of go back and forth about which one I prefer. That's cute. This. Okay. We need to trim. Oh no, we don't need to trim. Do we? Yeah, a little bit right here. And then we want to do something fun down at the bottom. I did actually want to bring in the conversation hearts over here and I forgot about it. So we do have a little bit of space, like right here. We'll pop one in. And then down here, I don't really want to do the whole floral thing again. So I really like this car with the balloons coming out. I think that's cute. And then we can probably get like one more little thing here. Maybe we just do a little flower to sort of bring in that part over there. And then we still have a little bit of space, but not every inch of the planner has to be filled out. So that is Donna's February currently and favorites. I think that it came out really cute. I don't know which favorite words Donna wants, so I'm going to reach out to her and ask before I mail this out. And we have Carolyn's dashboard spread. I'll link everything I used in the description along with discount codes if I have them. If you are shopping, using my links does really help me as a creator. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.